Well, I learned a few months ago that I needed shoulder surgery to repair a torn rotator cuff. My best guess is that I injured my shoulder over 2 years ago doing power yoga. So much for the idea that yoga is a gentle, passive activity. It's not about staring at your navel. Well, in preparation for the surgery, I spent a lot of time researching on the internet, talking with people who had undergone the procedure and asking questions of several physicians and a physical therapist. Amid all this research, there was one question I never asked. That was, how much is this going to cost? Now, I wasn't totally ignorant of the possible cost. I knew I had insurance. I knew that my deductible was $2,500. I knew that the copay on that insurance was 20%. Yet the cost didn't even factor into my decision to have the operation. Now, I find this interesting, especially for a financially conscious guy like myself, whose work is helping people assess the financial costs of their decisions. It's also interesting that not once did my surgeon offer to tell me the cost of the operation, ask me how I was going to pay for it, or indicate that he even considered the cost of the procedure and its effect on my pocketbook. By the way, my surgery and MRI, physical therapy, all came to about $15,000. My mindset about this was that I needed the operation regardless of the cost. I had been told that the tear would only get worse with time and that it would never heal on its own, that my pain would continue to increase. Eventually, the physical and emotional cost of putting off the operation would exceed the cost of having it done now. My response was to hire the best surgeon in the area and get the operation done. Even with only a vague idea of what it would cost, I assumed that the results would be worth that cost. Now, so far, I have no reason to question my assumption. With the help of time, it's been about 3 months since I had my operation, and my physical therapy, my shoulder is healing well. I'm even back doing yoga, minus the power part. Recently, it occurred to me that part of my work with clients is similar to the whole process of my surgery. One of several specialties that I have is doing intensive work, helping high-income overspenders change their destructive financial patterns. When such potential clients call me, they usually have two questions. The first one is, can I help them? And the second one is, how much will that cost? And my answer to the first question is a comfortable yes. I can't guarantee success, of course, but I definitely can help them. What I can do is assure them that the process that we use is clinically proven to work and has a high success rate. It's the second question that I have trouble with. I'm still uncomfortable asking clients to spend more money to help them stop overspending. Yet the process to help these clients involves 3 professionals working with them for 1 to 4 days at a time. The cost, ranging from $10,000 to $30,000, is similar to the cost of a surgical procedure. The benefits to clients are also similar to the benefits of such surgery. Given the incredible transformations that I've seen in our work, I know logically that this process is worth every penny it costs. For example, if I can help someone reduce their spending by $20,000 a year for a one-time cost of $10,000, return on that investment is pretty darn good. The value of such changes can't be measured only in terms of dollars and cents. To remind myself of that, all I need to do is, well, raise my arm. A pain-free shoulder, priceless.